Well, how will the city of LA respond to a mass catastrophe? Well, city leaders found out as the Emergency Management Department launched its once-a-year exercise at the Emergency Operations Center. Anna Marcos takes us there.
It's about the worst type of disaster that LA emergency crews can face, a level 3 catastrophe, in this case a 7.2 earthquake. The nerve center in this scenario, the city's Emergency Operations Center. But don't worry, this is only a drill.
It's a really bad day in LA. A lot of fatalities, thousands of injuries, hundreds upon thousands of damaged or collapsed buildings, lots of search and rescue operations going on.
We're going to have all types of damage to all types of infrastructure, including all the roadways, the freeways. Buildings are going to collapse. We're going to have fires in multiple areas. And like I said, our resources are going to be very taxed. They're going to be overwhelmed, basically.
More than 150 emergency workers from departments all over the city, county, and state are working the earthquake simulation as if it's happening in real time. One major concern, the Port of LA, where most of the goods LA depends on come in.
This incident has closed the port. The power is out, the roadways are out, Terminal Island is an island. So no matter what comes in, it's not going to move on the roadways or railways until those are fixed.
And today, for the first time, the operation is activating MERC, the Mayor's Emergency Response Council, in which the mayor and top officials like the fire and police chiefs make key decisions together.
They are brought in the key policy level decisions to make, such as, are we going to declare this an emergency? Are we going to go to the National Guard? Are we going to impose curfews?
We need to know whether Red Cross has sent the shelter manager.
Another first, LA is the only city to have a business operations center, which partners with local businesses and groups to get supplies, shelter, and services needed in times of emergency.
Our private sector partners immediately began rolling very large trucks full of emergency supplies within minutes of the event.
The earthquake exercise did flesh out some weaknesses, like the need for better communications between different agencies. But some of the kinks ironed out in this practice run will make for a smoother response when the real thing happens. I'm Anna Marcos for LA This Week.
Emergency Management Department workers say they can have the center up and running within 15 minutes of a mass disaster.